Broke people will happily work a job that makes slightly above minimum wage, but under no circumstance will they ever do anything for free. If your time doesn't have a direct correlation with money, then they'll look at you like you're mentally insane. On the other hand, people that want to be successful understand that for the next 3 months, they will be sacrificing their time for money. They might not get the best trade-off, but they're doing that so that in the future, they've got the experience to charge high prices and make way more money than if they started off making a little bit of money. And it comes down to an investment in your time. Time is the most valuable thing you have, and broke people know that too. But the one difference is that broke people only see time and money within the space of 1 hour, whereas entrepreneurs will see their time and money completely differently. They'll sacrifice the money now and sacrifice their time to have the exact opposite in the future by having way more money with less time. But at the beginning, it's way less money with way more time required. So they're going from this to this, while broke people stay at time and money right here super close, and it keeps that exact same track for the rest of their lives. I didn't always have a successful mindset. When I started trying entrepreneurship with video editing, I was doing freelancing for people. And if they would ask me to do the smallest task for them that went above and beyond my contract, I would not do it. And that was an extremely broke mentality that I had. And that kept me broke for 3 years until I realized if you want to build yourself up and start making good money, you need to sacrifice a bit of that time. And I was wondering why none of my gigs were getting traction. I was making Fiverr gigs and I was offering services, but no one wanted them. And it's just because I didn't build up a reputation beforehand by offering free stuff. However, a few years later, when I started my SMMA journey within content creation, just doing the same thing but for businesses, I started offering free videos. And for the first month, I wasn't making any money whatsoever, and I was sacrificing so much of my time where it was near a full-time job and wasn't making any money. However, I made so many good testimonials, and those testimonials have then given me more money in the future through, well, having good reviews on my website, but also good connections with business owners. And they had me a ton of other job opportunities in the future. And I went from someone that was doing free video editing and filming to making $100 an hour on some gigs. And this made me value testimonials way more than money. I mean, whatever money I was making in the beginning of my journey, it was nice, but it wasn't life-changing. Testimonials can be life-changing. I could do free work all day if you kept giving me testimonials. I wouldn't care. And this is what really pissed me off. This is when I discovered the broke people mentality. I would talk to peers about my business. Well, I wouldn't bring it up like a dick, but it would come up. What are you doing? Are you working right now? Are you in school? No, I'm trying to start my own business. They would ask me how it's going. Yeah, pretty well. You know, I'm doing some videos for shops. I'm making good connections. How much money is it making? Well, this is my first month, so I'm only doing free videos for now. Free videos? Look at you like you're insane. Yeah, free videos. This is my first month. I have to build up testimonials. And it just doesn't make any sense to them. It perplexes people that you have to build up a reputation. Business builds incrementally. It's not all at once. It's not like you get the job and tomorrow you start making $40 an hour. You have the idea, then you start producing the idea. Then you're still not making any money until a couple of months down the road, and then it clicks. And it's all because of the work you did previously. Even when I quit my 9-to-5 to start my business, I was working with people that had a $25 an hour job for the last 20 years, and they asked me, so when is your new thing starting? I'm like, oh, it's just a business, you know, it's not really starting anytime soon. They're like, what? Like, when's the start date? I'm like, there is no start date. Oh, so are you gonna stay here for longer? No, I'm quitting. But when's the start date? Just doesn't compute with some people. Some people just don't understand it. But this is 90% of people. If you're watching this video and you actually made it to 3 or 4 minutes in, congratulations. You're not like the other 90%. You think more into the future. You think 5 years into the future. You're probably willing to sacrifice a bit of comfort and money to have a better tomorrow. And that's good. I'm glad, because that's something that a lot of people are giving up now. They won't sacrifice their now, and they'll have a more painful future and even a more painful now. You want a better future though. You're willing to sacrifice whatever that is. And if you have this mentality, then please pause the video right now, go to the top link in the description and join my school community. Because if you've made it this far and you resonate with this video, there's dozens of other entrepreneurs just like you in that school community that are willing to connect. And you can personally DM me and I would be more than happy to talk about your business. So you don't want to adopt this broke mentality and be like other people. So how do you get out of this mentality? Well, first, it's about destroying your ego. You can't think that you're hot shit when you haven't even proven yourself in the business. You have to understand that to prove yourself, it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of testimonials. But those are possible to get. Don't let that just scare you away because testimonials are hard to get. You can get them. You have to think about your industry, how you can get those testimonials. Maybe work for cheaper, maybe offer free services. And if there are people around you with that broke mentality, just don't talk to them. You don't have to make a big deal about it. Don't be a drama queen. Don't post on Snapchat, fuck all of you guys, I'm out of here. Just if they want to hang out with you and, you know, they're not on the same wavelength as you, you've probably got other work to do. And because you don't have that broke mentality, take that leap of faith. Start your business, whatever it may be, scratch that itch, and I guarantee you, your future self will not have any regrets that you decided to start that business.